Hello, everybody. Welcome to Skill Ninja and welcome to the Thoughtful Thursdays. Today, I welcome all of you to this very thoughtful Thursday yet again. And today, we will be discussing yet another topic of extreme concern, which I want all of you to know. So, we Skill Ninja as a women community, I think it is very important for us to know this topic today. As you must have seen in the flyer, today we're going to talk about fast fashion. So, fashion is something that's a conversation which is loved by most women and is something very welcome. But today, what I'm going to tell you might not be very welcome. So, I'm going to tell you the bare truth behind the fast fashion industry that we are responsible for. So, today, I'm going to talk about Chile. There's this country, Chile, in the south of America, where we have been able to see from the space. अगर आपने कभी भी न्यूज़ में BBC में ये कभी पढ़ा हो, I don't know if you've come across this news, but the news for today is that Chile in South America, वहाँ पर इतना बड़ा हमारे फास्ट फैशन का कपड़ों का इतना बड़ा डंप यार्ड है which is visible from the space. Can you imagine? Because वहाँ पर at least 92 million tons of fast fashion clothing is being dumped there because that is visible from the space. So this is extremely concerning, extremely important because as people, as community, as women, a lot of women are becoming aware that there is no planet B. So because we intend to save our planet, we intend to mind our steps and be more environmentally aware. I want to tell all those women and everybody who is joining us here that आप जो भी कपड़े खरीद रहे हैं या जो भी आप फैशन कर रहे हैं, a lot of it, it's not you, it's not just you, but because ये वही बात है कि बूंद बूंद से सागर भरता है. So आज मैं X कपड़े खरीद रही हूँ, मेरी फ्रेंड Y कपड़े खरीद रही है, ऐसे सारी वुमेन कम्युनिटी साल में इतने सारे कपड़े खरीद रही है. That is how we are creating this expansive market for the fast fashion, जिससे कि इतना सारा डंप भी क्रिएट हो रहा है and which we cannot actually deal with. ये बहुत ही चिंता की बात है कि हमारे प्लैनेट पर इतना सारा डंप इकट्ठा हो गया है फास्ट फैशन कपड़ों का कि हम उसको स्पेस से देख सकते हैं. So 92 million tons of waste is lying there in the Atacama Desert. It is the driest desert in the world और वहां पर इसलिए डंप किया गया है because all of this clothing is synthetic. ठीक है, ये नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल है, ये ना तो हम जला सकते हैं, ना ही ये हम जमीन के अंदर डाल सकते हैं, ये किसी भी तरह से बायोडिग्रेडेबल नहीं है. एंड दैट इज व्हाई इट इज क्रिएटिंग a lot of alert because North America has declared this as an environmental emergency because वहाँ पर इतना dump yard बड़ा होता जा रहा है which is increasing by 32 million tons every year. Already 92 million tons वहाँ पर है and which is increasing by 32 million tons each year. So this is very concerning. This is very perturbing for all of us who call ourselves the literate crowd, because it is very important to understand कि कोई planet B नहीं है. तो हम अगर अपने वेक में अगर आप कुछ भी छोटे छोटे स्टेप्स कर रहे हैं कि आप सब्जी लेने जाते हैं तो आप अपना क्लॉथ का बैग ले जाते हैं बिकॉज यू वांट टू ditch the polythene, you do not want to use that, या फिर आप कचरे को सही से डिस्पोज कर रहे हैं. बहुत अच्छी बात है आप ये सब चीजें कर रहे हैं, बट लेट मी टेल यू देयर इज अ बिगर एस्पेक्ट टू ऑल ऑफ दिस. इससे भी बहुत बड़ी चीजें हैं जो हमारे प्लैनेट के लिए बहुत जरूरी हैं. सो to discuss all of this, I will call Shruti Sharma. He is here. So let us call Shruti and talk to her what she thinks about it. So that we can, discuss that this fast fashion industry, all of us, just want to dress up the best and रोज नए कपड़े चाहिए होते हैं. Hi, Shruti.
Hi, Mehak. Hi, everyone.
Love your background, Shruti, is very environment friendly because today we're talking exactly about it.
Yes. Yes. So I thought I would sit outside in the sun, and the weather has become better here. So yeah. I thought what
Because
better way to discuss about environment than to sit in the environment itself. Yeah.
now see, because just seeing your background, it makes me pleasant, and I think everybody would agree कि ये बहुत ही अच्छा background है, और every human on this earth craves for this, the natural sun, the natural environment, the plants and everything. But what are you doing for it? Are you trying to literally erase it from the face of earth each day when you're just buying so much clothes for yourself? So Shruti, I was reading, and it said that a pair of jeans which is made, उसके लिए 7,500 liters of water लगता है to make one pair of jeans. So reading such things, and also this piling up of non-biodegradable clothing over the
Hmm.
continent. What do you think? How can we do things to prevent it, and what are the small measures that we can take to save the planet and the environment?
See, Mehak, firstly, we need to understand what is, why is it called as fast fashion?
Yes.
You know, as the term itself explains it, that these are the rapidly producing garments that are made.
Yeah.
They're quick to be made.
Yes.
And, these are made in a lot of the low income
Yes.
countries and
Yes.
the developing countries. So basically, all these uh, high-end, okay, we cannot name any brands,
Yeah.
but all these current brands which are there in the market. So they go by how can they get the maximum output and benefit for themselves
Yes.
by paying the least and the minimum wages,
Yes.
right? So it's not that they're concerned about what is the impact on the environment, what is the impact even on the people who are making these clothes. So,
Yes.
they copy probably some, what do you say, some image of one particular clothing, and then you see there are multiples of that are there in the market. And you might find people wearing, the fact that you will have 10 people wearing the same clothes as yourself, and you might just come across them anywhere in the market. So, and when you find it at a cheaper price, like when we see the discounts, when we see something is worth 700, and when something is worth 7,000, we prefer the 700 one. That's a basic nature,
Yes.
right? It's cheap, so we don't mind buying it. So inadvertently, what you end up doing is you buy one thing of 700, buy another thing of 700, and in the end we all become hoarders.
Yes.
So that is another thing. Now the world is moving towards minimalism, right,
Yes.
where you have less number of things but good number of things,
Yes.
right? But fast fashion is something completely against that.
Yeah.
What you do is,
So on that
yeah.
note, I would really like to elaborate minimalism here. So, all my audience, for you, I want to tell you what minimalism is all about. This is a very trending word and culture amongst the very aware and woke people who are trying to save the planet, who are trying to be a part, a contribution in the saving of this planet, where they have decided that, first stick to sustainable fashion, which means buying clothes that are not non-biodegradable. So basically, your cottons and the fabric that is produced naturally,
Mustard, yeah.
something that is not synthetic, because synthetic involves chemicals, and as soon as you let it out in the atmosphere, because you just can't dispose it. There's no way of disposing. That's how it's collecting into dumps in the in Chile. So the
Mehek,
thing
if
is, agar,
I'm sorry to cut you in between,
please.
and everyone can just, take the cloths that you have at home, whatever you buy, the synthetic one,
Yes.
and burn it.
Yes.
You will have this smell, and
Yes.
it'll burn like as much as the plastic that you have at home, the disposable bags that we have, which we just, we get them for free, and then we just keep putting it in a corner and then we
Very
dump it.
rightly said, because every synthetic cloth, is equal to these tires or the plastic that we dispose. It's equal to that. तो आप अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि मैं प्लास्टिक यूज नहीं कर रही हूँ, फिर मैं सिंथेटिक कपड़े यूज कर रही हूँ, so please understand कि आप उतना ही नेचर को harm कर रहे हैं, destroy कर रहे हैं. So just to create this consciousness कि if you are putting in effort, you must know, you must be educated about it, कि अगर आप synthetic कपड़े पहन रहे हैं, you are harming the environment unconsciously, because आपको शायद नहीं पता है कि वो it takes 200 years for that cloth to dissolve or completely vanish from the face of earth. You do not have 200 years. So we've got to be working upon things that are more sustainable, and that's how, if you are a fashion lover, you must have seen कि हर brand आजकल introduce कर रहा है collection that says sustainable fashion. So sustainable fashion is basically that fashion that is biodegradable and is easily absorbed by the environment.
The low
So
carbon footprint that it
yes,
is. And I don't think we have to go far. I think Indian culture had sustainable fashion right in the
yes,
beginning.
we
It
were
was
the
just that the
yes,
colonizers came, they ensured that for their own benefit and to, and to promote their own industry, they ensured that the Indian mentality became that, your own clothes are, backward looking. These are very not modern, and these are very rustic. So to
yes,
ensure that they could sell their own clothes, they made the Western culture to be trendy.
yes,
They ensured that all the people who were associated with the government or who wanted those kind of jobs, they wore uniforms, Western clothes, and they ensured that the Indian market went down,
yes.
and the cotton, the suti that everyone wore, that was considered to be down standard. And
And now we are exporting that suti because
yes,
that's apparently so highly valued in foreign countries, and they love the cottons that we are producing. So basically we are producing cotton and we are exporting, and we do not understand कि वो लोग हमें अपना fast fashion बेच रहे हैं और हम अपना sustainable उनको दे रहे हैं. So this is something we really need to think upon, because it's becoming a very serious situation on the planet, and this is something we all must come together to solve, because it's not about you, me, or one country or another country. It's about the whole planet. So here we
we have
must
it
work.
around us. We have, I'm sure if you see the dumps, all the, we have certain areas in and around our cities where, everything is dumped. If you pass through the train recently, I was traveling somewhere and I found this entire dump of clothes, those rags. So you could make out those are the synthetic ones and they've just been there. Now, I
Yes,
don't know whether you've heard of the borders of Delhi. So there's this huge pile of, the waste, which is not only the chemical waste, but also the clothes. So it's like a pile of clothes lying there, how we have it in our homes. I'm sure we have excess number of clothes that we've
oh
never worn.
yes,
And a lot of the clothes would be giving us rashes as well. But just because they're trendy and
yes,
they're in fashion, we buy them.
absolutely,
I think we need to move away from this concept and, uh, buy the local stuff. Uh,
yes,
and because of this fast fashion, the Indian, the artisans, the handwork, all of that is degrading. So there are very few number of people who actually do the original work. It's just like one or two places where you will get the original work, but they've also made it expensive because a lot of effort goes into that, and there
yes,
are very few buyers for that as well.
absolutely,
So we need to change our thinking. We need to be unique. We don't have to be like everyone else, right?
yes.
We don't
So,
have to follow a trend.
oh,
We would look
definitely.
good in what.
I think if we all start doing something, that will become a trend. And I don't think minimalism became a trend just like that, because definitely there is a lot of people who is following, this minimalism trend, which means that please buy things that you will use, you need, and you will keep wearing, you will keep using, because that is how you can save the planet and you can be a minimalist in that way. So the thing is that just because I want everybody to comment in the sections कि आप हर महीने कितने कपड़े खरीदते हैं, and after this very this awareness session, आप मुझे ये बताइएगा कि आप कितना कट डाउन करने वाले हैं, because if anybody, if even I have influenced like 5 people here today, I am grateful and my work is done, because we are such a huge community. And keeping feminism aside, women are mostly responsible for all the fast fashion that we've dumped in the chili, because uh, all the cheap fast fashion that is made in Bangladesh and China basically, as Shruti told us that वो कहीं सस्ते प्रोडक्शन में फटाफट से बन जाता है चाइना एंड बांग्लादेश में, एंड देन वहाँ से इट ट्रेवल्स ऑल over, via Asia, via Europe, and via even America. And then that reaches the South of America, where, for those of you who do not know, South America में second hand clothing बहुत ही common है. People get a lot of second hand clothing और बहुत ही बड़ा market है उसका. So the clothing that is left from there, वहाँ पर भी जो sell नहीं होता है, that in huge dumps is then dumped into the Atacama Desert, because that's a very dry area. It's a desert already, but you don't know, it's releasing those toxic gases in the nature, and because for 200 years it will be lying like there, just like that, and it's you can just see on the space the pile is getting huge and huge and bigger each day. So we need to contribute to the the cleansing of the environment, which I think we can do only by changing little habits. Most of you must be already doing it. Most of you must be already aware. आप अपने बच्चों को सिखाते होंगे कि पानी बचाओ, plants उगाओ. अगर आप ये सब कर रहे हैं, please let me tell you, this has to be a part of your life. And इसको आप जितनी जल्दी imbibe करेंगे खुद में और अपने बच्चों में भी, I think we can have more years on the planet. What do you say, Shruti?
Yes, definitely. We have to be very conscious, not only in our, conscious living. I think that is what people talk about a lot. It includes your how you live, what you eat, what you wear, even in terms of the waste that goes out of your house. So carbon footprint is basically that how much of a carbon footprint you are leaving as an individual, right? So the carbon emission that gets into the little bit of, like, as basic as the footprints that you leave,
Yes.
that should be minimal.
Yes.
So, and earlier we used to have people making clothes at home and, wearing them. And some, yes. So, I think that is like people are becoming aware. It's not all that
How do you
negative.
remember how our grandmothers and even my mother, I mean, I remember my mother recycling clothes for us, and stitching
Hand
at
me
home.
downs.
Yeah, hand me downs. And definitely there are so many jokes about, the younger siblings always getting the clothes of the older siblings. I don't think that happens anymore, or I don't know, maybe out of wish, but not out of practice,
Yes.
because earlier it was a practice. I mean, we used to, there was this very set system that my things will be handed over to my younger sister. So that was not only a way of cutting down expenses, but also, it was very environment friendly. So suddenly we've just, just we become hoarders.
Oh,
We have to buy everything. Yes.
yes. And Mehak, have you noticed one thing? I don't know how many of you would have seen it. So if you, we are turning more towards the Western side. Instead of becoming modern, we're becoming Western.
Yeah.
So we think that modernization is basically Westernization, which is not. Another thing, if you notice, in abroad, what people are doing, so if they have like a cotton top which has become old, or a dress, they make little rugs of it, which you then put on your sofas. And this was a thing that was also practiced in, it was practiced in India as well at one point, where I'm sure even nowadays, if somebody who is not too influenced by this culture, if you have something which looks very pretty, an old cloth lying around, you will make it into something else. Like if there's a bed sheet, you'll make it into a small curtain, or you'll make it into a, pillow cover or something like that.
Reminds me of a very old tale. There's this tale about Gautam Buddha,
Hmm.
where one of his disciples, because when you live in these ashrams, there's a certain way of providing clothing also. I mean, you can't keep more than 2 sets of clothing, I suppose. So there was this story about him कि गौतम बुद्ध के एक disciple थे, और जिनको कि उन्होंने कहा कि मेरे कपड़े फट गए हैं, तो उन्होंने गौतम बुद्ध से बोला कि मुझे एक मतलब वस्त्र चाहिए मुझे अपने लिए. तो गौतम बुद्ध ने कहा कि उन्हें उन्हें नया वस्त्र मिला, बट वो वाला उन्होंने कहाँ किया. उन्होंने पूछा कि तो फिर आपने वो कहाँ किया जो पहले वाला था. तो बोले कि वो मेरे आसन पर मैंने बिछा दिया है. फिर
Yes.
वो बोले कि अपने आसन पर बिछा दिया, तो वहां पर था, वो कहाँ चला गया. तो बोले कि वो मैंने पोंछने के लिए, अपने जमीन को अपने पोंछने के लिए रख लिया है. He said कि जो पोछने का था वो कहाँ कर लिया? तो बोले कि वो अब मेरे दिए में बाती बन के और जल रहा है. So this is
Yes.
very interesting story. I'm not able to collect the whole of it right now, but it's a very interesting story about how, you know, minimal these people are, and ऐसे ही ये इतने महान नहीं हुए और ऐसे ही दुनिया इनकी stories नहीं पढ़ रही है, because they have sacrificed a lot of things for people and for the
Very
planet and
true.
everything.
Yes.
So this was
So
very interesting. And Shruti, you've come up with another interesting topic for me, which is like, you know, difference between modernization and westernization. I'm definitely going to pick this up sometime. And thank you for joining us
please
today.
let me do my homework on that. I just said something, so yeah, we'll do my homework on that the next time.
Sure, sure. All right. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us an insight into what you think. Thank you, everybody, audience. And
Thank you, everyone.
I hope that today we have been able to influence some people, and you will think about it. And if you think about it, please make changes in your life, because this is what we aim. And Skill Ninja is all about making the positive changes. And if anybody is interested to join this community, to grow, to learn, to progress, you are most welcome. You may drop in your numbers and our team will reach out to you. Thank you so much.